I always liked that. It was a cheap little toy I found someplace. Freaks my son out though. You know, he's 8 years old, so I guess he's allowed to be freaked out by something like that. Anyway, I haven't really had a chance to set up much more for Halloween today. Work was crazy. I had some other obligations after work. But I did want to take the opportunity to explain a little bit about why I'm posting these somewhat boring videos about Halloween instead of showing all the cool stuff that I set up for my yard. And that's because I've gotten hooked on these Halloween video blogs, these vlogs that other people have made. Take a look on YouTube for Halloween Hellmouth, which is done by Troy. He's up in Washington State, I believe. And the Bloodshed Brothers out in Temecula, California. It's really cool to watch what they do in their yards, and they're much better at this than I am. Anyway, there was one thing I wanted to show today, because I haven't been setting anything up. I did want to show something that I had created a couple of years ago that I kind of like, and I think it was kind of a cool idea. I've gotten these vertical lattice work that I use for my cemetery entranceway. I have a gate attached to these. There's two of these. I'm showing these kind of at an angle because, believe it or not, I actually do park the car in the garage. It's my wife's car, and I've tried to tell her that I can't have it in the garage because I need room for my Halloween stuff. And as you can imagine, I lost that argument. So this is why I'm shooting it from this angle. But this stuff is made from this material called Coroplast. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's corrugated plastic. It cuts very easily. It's just like corrugated cardboard, except it's weatherproof. And you can get it in all sorts of different colors. I got it in black, which of course means that I don't have to paint it black, and I don't have to repaint it black every friggin' year, excuse me, because it does, you know, the paint's not going to flake off because it's already black. So this, you can see, you can use it for lots of interesting things. Ornamental ironwork, faux ornamental ironwork, you know, fake ornamental ironwork. This piece here has fallen off. This should go right about here like that. That's the top. It's kind of a Tim Burton-esque sort of scroll work there. But I haven't heard anyone talk about using that, so I just wanted to mention that here in case you were looking for something that, a material that worked that way. One of the things I think I might try this year is to take the same kind of material and cut out silhouettes of bats and hang them in the trees, because even though, you know, it's not very realistic, when you're, you know, in the dark, when you got it backlit, maybe lights against the house, and you can see the silhouettes of the bats hanging from the trees, it might look kind of interesting. So that's about it for right now. When I get back from my trip, I'll be setting up in earnest. Meanwhile, I'm headed off to visit my mom in another day or two, and we'll get some really cool Halloween flavor of the East Coast up in Massachusetts. Maybe I'll get some interesting Halloween stuff to put on the blog. So until then, take it easy, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.